There's a big divide between Christians regarding Trump. There's the ones who say we love Trump, Trump's our president, and other ones who say Trump is a terrible person, Trump is not your savior, all this other stuff. But what people need to understand is, obviously, I'm on the side of Trump. What people need to understand is that Trump is an abstract idea. Supporting Trump is more so of an abstract idea rather than a concrete thing. Trump, the concrete person, has flaws, like everyone else, right? Because a lot of people say, like I said, they're like, well, Trump's not your savior, Trump's not this, Trump's not that, Trump did this, Trump did that, Trump is bad. It's like, well, we're not voting for Trump because of those things. We're voting for Trump because Trump represents the abstract idea of being a barrier in front of tyranny. Put it like that. Because after him, as he says, after him will be you. And that's not just some slogan, not some catchphrase. It's actually a real thing. Because, as you can see, Trump is being persecuted by governing bodies because he is not submitting to the globalist message. Right? That's the idea behind Trump. You are rejecting this globalist message that wants to bring in a single bank digital currency for everyone. Forced mandates for you know what. I can't talk about it on YouTube. Too far in depth. I already got in trouble for that. My whole channel. The food, the water, all this other stuff. Okay, so it's really, think about it like this. Okay, there's a plan to destroy us as Christians. Okay, they want to take away God. They want to take away religion. They want to poison your food. They want to poison your water. They want to give you that forcibly. It's not good for you. All this other stuff. That's on this side. That's an idea. Okay. Now, what Trump represents is the idea of being opposed to that. Okay, so look at Trump more so as an abstract idea rather than a concrete person. Because when we vote for Trump, we're not voting for him because he's a great person. Although, personally, I like Trump. I think he's funny. I think he's charismatic. A lot of people, some people would disagree. Truthfully, if you have any testosterone, which clearly, I'm 17 and I look like this. I clearly have plenty. You load like Trump. If you're kind of low T and you're kind of soy, then you probably, you soy latte, you probably don't like Trump that much. But anyways, when people say, Trump's your savior and all this other stuff, we don't vote for Trump because I would vote for Trump because he's an abstract idea. And I'll be able to vote in 24, by the way, because some of you might have made the connection that how it doesn't make sense. But Trump is the abstract idea of opposing these things. Okay? Because, I'll be the first one to admit, Trump cheated on his wife, maybe. Actually, I haven't looked into that, but maybe. Did Trump bring in, the warp speed? Yeah, he did. Hanlon's razor. But in any case, we're voting for the abstract idea, not the concrete person. And this is something that needs to be understood about a lot of other things as well. There's a difference between abstract and concrete. Now, some of you may have heard me say that a bunch of times and not really understand it fully. Think about... Okay, I don't know if this is a perfect example, but whatever, I'm going to go with it. Or, no. Okay, we'll do it like this. An abstract is like a tennis game. Think of a tennis game. That's abstract. The idea of a tennis game. That's abstract. It's not concrete. It's not a real thing, really, right? It's just an idea, right? But what's concrete is an actual tennis game between Joe and Billy Bob. Joe and Billy Bob are playing a tennis game. That's concrete. A tennis game, in general, just the idea of it is abstract, if that makes any sense. So, we're not voting for Trump because of the concrete, he's playing the tennis game, Billy Bob, Joe, Fagaton. We're not voting for him because of that. We're voting for the abstract idea of the tennis game. I think that's a good enough analogy if you understand what we mean. But look at all this political persecution, okay? Say whatever you want about him personally. Say whatever you want about the concrete. But we need to understand that the idea here is that after him, it'll be you. They want to do you see all this persecution? They're trying to send him to jail for all these stupid reasons. That's what they want to do to you after. Like a lot of you people who are like, well, Trump's bad, Trump's stupid. Yeah. They're going to do the same thing to you after once you start saying, hey, how about you don't take my kid and chop off their what, because you exploited him into saying he thinks he's a girl. Oh, you said that? You go to jail. In fact, in some states, you literally see legislation that's bordering on that already. So, I think Trump, the abstract idea, is a must vote for. And really, knowing about this is all part of a bigger movement. We're looking to build back Christian men here. All right, traditional masculine gender roles. I think not being a sheep and understanding what's going on in the world is part of that. If you want to join the movement, link in the description to the Discord. Check out my website so I can email you stuff. That's great, because it's me, obviously. Instagram, follow me, like my posts, because I want a better looking Instagram. Subscribe to my channel, and see, those are my call to actions. I'll see you in the next one. Trump 2024.